Hey everybody, it's Jersey Gamer 9000, and welcome back to another exciting weekend of Mario Party 2. Last weekend, we completed Pirate Land and brought some minigames here in Minigame Land. This weekend, we're gonna start Western Land, so here we go, and let's just get started.
Okay.
And it's up to Western Land, as you see, Toad is now a Westerner. Okay, so last time Luigi won, so Luigi will be our character. Well, Luigi will be this time, and Peach because he came in second, and Wario and DK because they were not in the last board map. So let's set them all on hard, like we normally would. We'll choose our 50. And this weekend we'll do the first 25 turns. Every board map I do will have a bonus. Maybe what I'll do later on, Let's Play, is do one board map without a bonus. Though that's still up in the air as we head to Western Land, and everybody dress up as cowboys, or cowgirl in this case, since we have Peach on in this game, in this one. So let's see. This is a very interesting board, which I'll get into the reasons why later, as this is Western Land. This is a pioneer town from the old West. The steam engine's whistle echoes across the prairie. You should become deputies. It's your job to keep the Wild West peaceful. Your objective this time is to defeat Bowser the Brash, the Scorch, this quiet town. I don't care about it. Defeat Bowser and become the Superstar Western Land. Yeah. Just like normally would, let's just blow that sign away because we don't like that sign. Okay, so DK will go first, Luigi will go second, Peach will go third, and Wario will go fourth. So everybody gets the 10 coins and we all shoot out to become superstars here in Western Land. Our first star is actually right in the beginning of the board map. That's an easy star to get to if you get the 20 coins quickly. You see that there's a Boo right there, and Baby Bowser is right there, and there's a Milk Bar right there, which seems to have a Wiggler face on it. Okay, I'm gonna change Luigi obviously to hard. I'm gonna change the minigame explanation. I'm gonna skip that because I can't show you to you anyway. So I feel like there's no point in even having it on. So I'm gonna have the minigame skip, and I'll put it back on once I get into control in turn 26. But that, obviously have to wait 26 turns, or 25 turns later for that to happen, so I don't really care about that. Okay, so right at the bat, they give you a branching path. Now you notice that the star was on the train tracks, so that is a direction you want to go, as Wario lands on a red space. To force our first minigame to be a 1 vs 3 and play an archer rival with a minigame we've seen. We've pretty much almost seen every one of the minigames. In the first board map, I mean, we have 50 turns, we should have seen them mostly all of them. But just in case there is one that we haven't seen, I will explain it to you. And Peach, Wario, able to win rather easily on that minigame. So he'll get 10 coins. Which actually works for him because he landed on that red space. And that puts him number 1, as you see, he's pointing up. He's pointing up 1, man. Okay, so DK is gonna land on an item minigame. So the item minigame in this one, as you see, there's our items. You had to pull the lever to stop the train, and wherever item your arrow is. Hold on, I'm not explaining this right. Whatever item is in front of the arrow is the item you get. So if he got the plunger chest, then that's what he got. Of course, the plunger chest is not really going to help him this early in the game, considering nobody else has an item. So he's going to have to wait. However, Luigi will play an item minigame, and a chance for an item here, which pretty much have the same items. You probably want to get the golden mushroom, but if you're Luigi, why don't you just get a key so DK can use his plunger chest and you can just give him the key. And that's exactly what Luigi did. So if I'm Luigi, you hope that DK is stupid enough to steal that item from you. Because computers will be stupid enough to do that item. Okay, this is the train. If Peach said yes there, she would have an option to go forward or backwards as we play a very early battle minigame. So back to the train. She has an option to go forward or backward. Now, obviously you say no, and this stage because the star was right there, but I don't see why she did that because she wasn't gonna get a star anyway. And this is Day at the Races right here, and I already forgot which one was which between the Womp and the Thwomp. So yes, as Peach picks the bomb. Okay, got the Boo, Wario, and Luigi got the Womp and Thwomp. So here we go. Ready and go! Who will win this race between the 4 characters? I think we had a Bomb and a Boo so far win. I'm really not that sure. Can Boo make a comeback? No! And the whoever Luigi picked won. I did totally bad with the name of those two. And I remember they said it yesterday, last week, during the last 5 turns. Who came in second, by the way? Boo came in second. So that means DK will get the second place prize. Not only on this game, that's gonna help Luigi and DK. As Luigi got 28, DK got 12. Essentially, DK got 2 extra coins, and Luigi got 18. And Wario is not having any luck here. As you play a 4-player minigame in Platform Peril, a minigame you've seen. Now, as you know, this Platform Peril is a lot harder to do, because the platforms aren't the same size as Peach goes for that coin. Well, everybody got a coin there besides DK, and then Luigi got that coin. Ooh, everybody stayed alive there, but DK was able to get to there first, as he won the minigame. Look at him, so happy. Okay, so on to Jersey Gamer 9000 news now that we get the bearing straight of the board map. And DK is stupid, and he gets Luigi's skeleton key. The skeleton key can be useful, but really, not this early in the game. So why DK did that now is beyond me. And if I'm DK, I do not want to ride the train, which he didn't, because the star, of course, is right there! And he will get the first star of the map. So that's another easy star to get, you just gotta get to the top of the tracks. That's exactly where Peach and everybody else is going. Now, if Luigi is smart, he should ride the train. And hopefully he does. But he won't this turn because he got a 1. Now, if you're on the track and somebody rides the train, and the train hits you, you will go back to start. So that's something that you don't want. As Peach is gonna steal coins from DK, which is completely pointless. Because DK only has 9 coins. And she only got 6 of them. Why not steal from Luigi, Peach? You would've got more than 6 coins. Sometimes I don't understand these computers. Now Wario here has an opportunity to do it. Let's see if he does. He doesn't. I would've done it. He would've got closer to the stars. We play yet another 1 vs 3 minigame. And it's Move to the Music. I don't think we've actually seen this one. No, we don't. Okay, so Wario is gonna hit a button, either A, B, Z, or one of the arrow direction keys, so the C buttons. And the other players will have to copy that. So DK will have to do the first one, which is B, and Luigi will have to do the second one, and Peach will have to do the third one, and they all will do the last one. As you see there, so everybody got it right. But as you see, it gets more complicated. I don't think it's the C button, I actually think it's the control stick that you hit, not the C's. Wow, there's only 2 things? I thought there was more than that. So Luigi, DK, and Peach won that minigame! And that puts Peach ahead of Wario for 3rd place. If that's any important things. So DK will steal some coins here. Probably from Luigi, I would imagine. I mean, I wouldn't steal from anybody else. So as you see, stealing coins in this game is a little more trickier because you gotta press A repeatedly to try to block. And, wow. Another 6 coins. Normally it's like 11, or something like that. DK already has an item, so you can't get another one. Thank you! Somebody is riding the train. Now you have a block here, and you want to get Toad. Toad to go forward. And as you see, Wario died. Peach dies. But Wario... No, DK will not die because he passed the station. So that works. And you can still move the required number of spaces you have left. And Peach and Wario are back at start. 9! For Peach. But of course, Peach can go up. Which was a shortcut to get to the next star quicker. The downside is to going up is that you don't get Boo, but there is a bright side, is that there is an item house that you can get. And the bank is over there as well, so... As you play a 2 vs 2 minigame, it's Looney Lumberjacks, a minigame we have seen once. And I know we've seen this because I played it. This one might be more of a close because it's all computers. Who will win this minigame? It's very close. But I think Peach and DK are in first. So I can't really tell. Because Luigi and Wario won! Okay, apparently I was off. And now Wario passes Peach for 3rd. And that's any consolation, jeez. Okay, so... Oh, shucks, yeah. The milk bar is very interesting on this board map. If you have 20 coins, you can actually bring everybody to the milk bar. As Luigi will get to his 1st star. As he looks to try to make it 2 in a row in this one. And they're pretty much winning the majority of them in Mario Party 1. And the next star is just right down the road. And there's Baby Bowser. And now Luigi will play in another item minigame, which involves just pretty much the same items here. Let's see which one he's gonna get. It is possible to get Baby Bowser here. And that's exactly what he did. Miss! I love Luigi's reaction, that was great. Here's Peach with a 6. So Peach smartly buys an item, a mushroom. That should help her. Now question marks in this map. A question mark will move the train forward to its next station. So wherever is on the track will die. Or we'll head back to start. As once again Wario lands on a red space compared to that. Has no consolation prize to it. As you play Torpedo Target, a new 2 vs 2 minigame we haven't seen yet. So one player will hit A and B to move forward and backwards, and I believe that player has to steer as well with the control stick. The other player has to press A to fire a torpedo at the target. And that's pretty much this game, and whoever has obviously the most targets will win the minigames. So right now, Peach and DK are doing pretty good here. Not Peach and DK, they're doing horrible. Luigi and Wario are the ones that are winning. And that is funny, I think it's the same teams. Is it? I think it's the same teams as the Lulu Lumberjacks. And there it goes, Peach and DK finally got a point. Well, I think I know a reason why Peach and DK are not working well with each other here. But we're not going to get into that right now. It involves a past game. And Luigi and Wario got another one at the end there, as they won it 4-1. So, get 10 more coins for them. Okay, let's see what else is there to talk about on this exciting weekend of Mario Party on this Saturday. October 15th will be the upload date. And there is the bank, and oh no. Bowser! You know I had to do that. So let's see what kind of Bowser event we have. Oh, it's only 10 coins for Bowser. So that minigame that he just won was all for nothing. So, the past week, let's see, Majora's Mask Woodfall Temple, followed by a redo of the Forest Temple, an Ocarina of Time. That went out pretty well. Then obviously, another Majora's Mask video. Which, you know, was just post-Woodfall Temple. And then Thursday's video. Oh my god. Was that the worst thing you ever seen in your life? That was horrible. Not to mention it was a 3-heart run. So anything that could have killed me did. Pretty much. I mean, seriously. Then the funny part is I did not even die getting there. I did the Dogondo's Cavern, I did Lord Java Java with no problem. I got to the Forest Temple and I just kept dying. I don't know what was with that. Probably because I was recording, but, you know, whatever, who really cares, right? And then obviously Friday's video, which was this minigame at the minigame, it seemed like, of Majora's Mask. So yeah, so the upcoming weeks, here on Jersey Gamer 9000, would be, all Majora's Mask, Monday through Friday. Now that since I have nothing else planned, I might as well just make it all Monday through Friday Let's Play, and just have Mario Party on the weekends. Why not? And there is Bowl Over. I was gonna start something on Sunday, last Sunday, but I never ended up recording it, and I think I actually may delay that some more. I don't know, so I don't know when that's going to upload. I don't want to say, well, I'm going to upload it to Sunday again, like I did last week. Because last weekend I said there was going to be a video on Sunday, and it never came up, because I never recorded it on the day I wanted to. So, if it goes up this Sunday, it goes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't know what to tell you at that. As Peach won Bowl Over, which is a minigame we've seen, so there was no reason to explain about that one. And I think she knocked down all the pins, too, so she got a spare. So it's a race between DK, Luigi, and I think Peach to try to get the star. And if you're Luigi, you have the opportunity here to steal the star. So try to press A as quickly as you can, Luigi, because if 6 is what they're giving up, that's actually pretty good for you. But this time, Boo took 16. So that worked for DK, and now he's in first place. As he just missed that star. So now Luigi has an opportunity as he gets a 9 to get the star. As Luigi will just take his coins right back. What did I tell you? So, early in this game, it's a battle between Luigi and DK. Luigi's gotten the last 2 stars. So, the next star is going to be in the middle of the area, right before the bank. Now, Baby Bowser moves over there. And there's our second bank. There's mostly 2 banks in every board map. If there's not, then obviously you'll know it when I say it. But yes, so now Luigi is gonna have another opportunity here to get an item. He'll try to go for probably one of the mushrooms. At least I would. So I can never judge, like, when to stop it, as Luigi gets another key. You do want to have a key at some point in this game, because the star is going to appear in a spot where only a key can get to. No, and Wario doesn't have enough coins to do that, nor would anybody want to probably do that. But if I'm Wario, if I had enough money, if I had like maybe 50 coins, I would probably do that, just to get everybody even further away from the star than when they were. Because right now, Wario, you're the farthest away from the star, as this is shell-shocked. This is another... I think this is another thing, another map that we haven't seen yet. So that's the only difference here. We did see this minigame before. As Wario wins the minigame. Right now, it's coming down to Peach. Oh no, never mind. It's between Peach and Wario who I'm gonna be at this point in the game. Next weekend. This weekend will probably be 2 videos, now that I'm thinking about it, as DK loses 5. Because this is the early part of the game, and I kind of went right into the board map instead of doing all the explanation stuff, which lasted probably a good amount of time. So, and I'm not showing minigame explanations in this recording session either, because there's no point if I'm not going to be able to show you what the actual directions are. So there probably won't be a Sunday video this week, as it's Toad in a Box. This is probably like everyone's favorite minigame in this map. I mean, I know it's mine. I mean, who doesn't? That's Wario, guys. Like, how do you hit Bowser on the easiest one? It's the easiest one. You shouldn't even miss that at all. Like, I can understand missing 2. You know, because, you know, it goes a little faster. But still, you shouldn't be missing it. 3, then I can accept you missing it, because it definitely is going fast. You know? And obviously 4, forget about it. Going to 5 is ridiculous sometimes. But Luigi and DK, you're going to do. It looks like this game is going to come down to Luigi and DK. And it looks like DK will win. If only Wario didn't get his last Toad, it would have went 5, 4, 3, 2. This would have been pretty funny. Would have been pretty funny. Yeah. Okay. And then a battle minigame where DK was about to go ahead to start. It's only a 10 coin battle minigame though. Has 40 coins or in total in this one, and it's going to be Grab Bag, a minigame we've seen. So, oh, that's a important mushroom there for Peach. So right now, Peach is winning, I would have to say, as she's gotten at least 4 more mushrooms to her total. Oh, but she lost it! Though I think she's still in first place, because her bag is bigger than everybody else's. Nope, I think DK, but DK just lost a golden mushroom. Was Luigi and Peach dancing at the end there? Like, one went forward and one went backwards. That was just weird. Yep, I figured Peach won that minigame. But Luigi... Oh, Peach and Luigi won that minigame. Okay. So Peach and Luigi will both get 20 coins. Sometimes tying is better. Tying for first is better, because you get 10 coins, and the other player gets 10 extra coins, pretty much. So it's like both of you won a minigame. So it's like a 2 versus 2 win, instead of a battle minigame win. And Luigi found a hidden block, but it's only the 20 coin one. For a second there, I thought Luigi would have done a repeat performance of Pirate Land. First turn, got a star. I mean, nobody can ever repeat that. Like, first starting off on a file like that. Like, I just opened the file. That doesn't happen. Like, it could happen if you played the game for a while. You know, maybe it was your 5th board map that you played. But it was your first board map ever, and he just got a star, just off like that. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, so a 4-player minigame, and it looks like we've seen all these. So, here we go. I think it was Bombs Away. So as you know, Bombs Away starts out with pretty much the same concept here. But these type of missiles, as Wario falls off. And then it goes on to the basic bombs that it had before. And then of course at the end of the level, or the minigame, you have the big bomb. Here it comes! DK falls off, not because of the bomb, as Peach and Luigi win. Or won, whatever you want to call about it. There you go. Right now, Peach is looking pretty good, with the coin star at 72 coins. And DK lands on a red. Did not help him indeed. And right now, DK and Luigi are both owners of keys, if you're wondering. Remember, DK stole Luigi's first key, and then Luigi got another key. And Peach brought a mushroom, which she doesn't have anymore. I guess she used it somewhere along the line. Bowser! Peach must have used the mushroom last turn while I was talking about something else. Bowser's Chance Time! Just like last game, Bowser's Chance Time pretty much does the same thing here. Chance Time? The only difference is that 3 coins is an option here. And it looks like Wario is going to be losing some money here. 30 coins, that's the most you can get. And I think he had 27, so that's pretty much all of his money. So there's a good possibility that I'm going to be Wario in this game. As he gets an 8. And we're only on turn 11. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. So he doesn't even have any money, so we can't do anything. I love it. Okay, this 2 vs 2 minigame, as we play Sky Pilots, is going to be our final minigame of the recording. Not of the recording, you idiot. As this is a minigame we've seen already. This is gonna be the final minigame of the video, is what I'm trying to say here. And looks like DK and Peach are finally doing some good here, because now they're actually working together, going through those circles, while Wario and Luigi, I don't know what they were doing. They were just like dodging the circles. Like she went in and then went out and then just decided not to go in a circle. Don't ask me why. And I love how Peach is the one going up and down, doing all the hard work. Oh, DK just sits there. I don't think I actually explained that one player turns the ship, while one player goes up and down on the control stick. Not one, not one player is just not sitting there going, okay, you know. Yes, so one player steers and one player goes up and down. As DK and Peach finally win a minigame together.